Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Data Geek Trading. I hope you had a great trading week. I know this week has been a bit volatile, maybe for a lot of people who are pretty new to the markets. But I just want to show you something in the US markets. If you see, this is called volatility, guys. You are 100 points up, then 150 points above, then again you are falling 350 points down. So people who think that bank nifty is too volatile to handle should just look at either Nasdaq um, or probably, let's see, Dow Jones also, right? It's the same thing. Look at this. So these are very tough markets to trade on. Obviously this doesn't happen regularly or on a daily basis, but what I'm trying to tell you is that whenever you see these markets, right, um, let's say these kind of markets are good for option sellers, where you see that the market is following a structure, you have right stop losses, right entries, and you can get a lot of premium decays. But the moment market starts behaving like this, right, you should quickly switch to option buying with a very little quantity. And the reason why I tell you to switch to option buying is because obviously we don't want to be idle at our work and just observe the markets, right? For example, when you, let's say if you could have sold a put option at 33,300 in Dow Jones, right, hypothetically saying, and you could have easily been stopped out here and after this M pattern break, and after this M pattern break you could have you should have expected that there will be a price action where market will go up and then it will go down, where you can again try to trade the trade the down mode. But if you see such kind of a move, then your mind should be quick enough to tell you that, hey, this is something where I cannot sell options because of the IV spikes I would hit a lot of stop losses. Then what you need to do is you need to quickly switch to option buying. Now option buying, obviously it's a very difficult game, but I have an indicator which I also got for free from TradingView, which is quite helpful, especially for bank nifty. The indicator's name is option scalping V2. What it basically tells you is that there's this clutter here where it shows where's bank nifty, where's nifty, how's Dow doing, how's India VIX, and all the components of bank nifty, so that you can see if all of them are in green or all of them are in red, and take just a sense of the market, right, for the last 1 hour change. Now what this basically tells you is the exact sell and buy signals, because option buying has a lot of theories. If I start teaching option buying, then it will take another 1 hour, but for the sake of time, use this indicator, option scalping V2. Activate the show buy and sell signals here. It uses the VWAP, it uses super trend, it uses the 20 volume weighted moving average. Don't play around with the settings, just leave it as it is, how it is in the default setting, and it works perfectly fine. So if you see, today the sell signal came around here and we could have generated a lot of profits. Obviously it goes without saying that when you initiate a sell here, that means you're buying a put option ATM of 39,000 or 39,100, and you obviously put a stop loss somewhere here, right? And then you could have easily taken a 1:2. Now if you could have taken a buy signal here with a very little stop loss here, you could have easily taken a 1:2 profit. If you could have taken a sell option here with 39,100, put option with this candle top as your stop loss, you could have easily again taken a 1:2. So the idea which I'm trying to tell you is that yesterday also, even during expiry, when we all felt that, oh my god, this is so volatile and all of that, we could have taken a buy option here for 39,200 CE, and with a very small stop loss below this candle, and we could have easily taken a 1:2. If we could have sold here a 39,400 with this yesterday's high as your stop loss. Fortunately, this is not expected, this doesn't happen every day, but you could have gained a lot of money also. I'm just trying to backtest and show where this is working, where this is not working. 100% of the time this is working. Very less time you would get out at break even, provided you have the right stop losses. If you could have bought here on this particular candle, 38,700 or 38,800 C, you could have held on to the BTST until the next sell signal. That's close to 600 points, guys, which is 300 in ATM options. If you just trade with even 4 lots, it's 30,000 rupees. You could have sold here and you could have exited here with this candle top as stop loss. So obviously when the market is live, it is not as easy, right? This candle is being formed, the sell signal is coming, so by the time you enter you would be somewhere here, and it is perfectly fine, but place your stop losses at the right spot. Don't just place your stop losses somewhere in between because you are late to entry. You have to be super fast in option buying, and then you could easily scalp this. Here see, you could have hit your stop loss. You could have, so you would have sold here, and you would have put your stop loss above this candle, and after few minutes you would have been stopped out, and that's completely okay. Like, everybody gets stopped out. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there's a way to trade volatile markets using option buying, guys. We should not worry about volatile markets because every kind of market gives you an opportunity. What I do, I want to be very clear about it, is I am a primary option seller. I sell options when the market is very structured. I seldom um, buy options when I have huge conviction. I buy options when the market is forming a pattern, whether it's a triangle pattern or a head and shoulders or a volatility contraction pattern, etc. I get enough conviction because I used to trade a lot in cash market for my first 3 to 4 years of my trading career. Hence I get a lot of conviction, and I just treat them as cash market buys, where I just buy options and I sell off at the particular risk to reward ratios. But for all of you guys, I think this indicator does the magic. You don't have to apply so much brain, and the reason why I'm telling you that you don't have to apply so much brain in why this would fall or why this would increase is so that you can utilize your brain in execution. Because trust me guys, backtesting is very easy, but in a live market, if you execute this with proper discipline, then only you can be a champion. So next time onwards, don't worry about volatility in stock market. When you see that a couple of your options selling stop losses are being hit, then try option buying, but with very little quantity. When you're option selling, obviously you can go with good quantities so that you can earn good premiums, and obviously the chances of getting your stop loss hit, unlike these volatile markets, is very low. If you have entered at the right time and if you have exited at the right time also. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys and you guys got to learn something from it. Again, the indicator's name is option scalping V2. Yeah, that's the only one. So just use this and try option buying with just one lot of bank nifty and let me know how it goes. I hope this next week for trading goes good for all of you guys, and we'll come back with a lot of other bank nifty levels, etc., as usual, what I share on a daily basis. Until then, have a great weekend and have a great day ahead, and enjoy and relax guys. Next week the volatility should be relatively stable, so we don't have to worry about, and if volatility continues, then I will do option buying along with you guys. I promise you that. Take care.